Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Short Productions and welcome to Dress to Impress. Now in this game, you basically want to be your own runway model and match the theme that is posted at the top, and then try to make your best outfit to match it. This game is one of the most popular games ever on Roblox right now, so if you guys want to see more of it and possibly a trolling edition, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. It really helps me out a lot and I really appreciate it. Also, if you guys want to support me more, make sure to click this little join button right next to the subscribe button if you guys want to help me out. If you want, you can join for only $3 a month and you get a loyalty badge, a custom emoji, and a shout out at the end of every single one of my videos. So if you guys are interested in supporting me more, go ahead and hit that join button. Anyways, that's enough from me. Let's get right into the game. Alright, so as you can see, the first fashion show is up. I believe that this one is feet, and I'm just gonna use this in order to show you guys kind of what happens in this game. So overall, this one I don't really think matches that well. Oh, he was going for kind of foot fungus, I guess. Nah, I'm not gonna vote that one very high. Let's see what this person is. This person is also just gonna be a regular outfit, but they kind of have their feet out. They're saying something. The buns are toes. Okay, that doesn't really make sense. I'll give it a 2-star, but you know. Alright, and then yeah, so basically you just want to match the best kind of outfit that you can with the prompt. So this one was feet. It was kind of a really weird one. I'm not entirely sure how you would do feet other than just having somebody's feet out. So I don't think I'm gonna vote any on this one either. It was also kind of not that great. Let's see what the next person has. So it looks like once again they're just going for kind of like minimal clothing, kind of just to show off the feet. I'll give this one a 2-star just because, you know, it's a little bit something extra. And then as you can see, they're kind of doing poses. So that's what you can do over on the right here. You have a bunch of different poses that you can go through, and they're apparently doing collabs with a bunch of other like musicians and like fashion brands, which I think is really cool. This one has nothing to do with feet, so I'm going to vote that 1-star. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of different combinations that you can have in order to like complete the prompt that people are giving you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip forward to whenever I am up in the dressing room, and let's cut to that right now.
Come on, get in!
You built a pickup truck?
It's not just any pickup truck, it's the all-new
Alright, so now we are going into our first round, and the theme for this one is club. So, you know, as you can see, you kind of have like a bunch of stuff to kind of choose from, and I'm gonna have to go with what I think would be in a club. So a club is basically just kind of like a fancy party. So I kind of have to think of what like a girl might wear to like a party. And I think like something like this could be kind of good. I think just like the regular pink goes pretty well with it. Let's see, kind of like, I think something like this could work maybe. I would have to get it to be the same color. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but I am actually colorblind, so it might be a little bit difficult for me. Alright, and then in here it looks like there's a salon, so yeah, you can choose from a bunch of different hairstyles. I think that I'm just gonna go with this kind of one with maybe like kind of like a pinkish almost type, yeah, like something like that. I think that that's good. And then you can also mess with like the bangs that you have, which overall I think is pretty cool, but I don't think actually that'll help me that much in this. I think what I'm going with right now is pretty good. So yeah, let's go ahead and exit that. And then I think here is where you can choose, yeah, your kind of face. So let's see what we can kind of make work with kind of, ooh, I like this one, this kind of pink style. And then everything on the left, it looks like you have to pay for with Robux, so I won't be doing that. And then that's just another thing to make your face kind of look prettier. And now we are going to, now I don't know, we need shoes. That's something that we need. So I'm going to need to find something that like kind of matches the overall pink vibe. And I'm also gonna have to go over here to change my skin tone, because the one that I kind of am with right now is like not that great. I kind of do like this one. This one kind of does look nice with like kind of like my whole outfit. And then let's see, we are going to need some shoes to put on, and I think honestly putting on this kind of like fairy type backpack would honestly be pretty cool. If we come over here, ooh, we're definitely gonna need a necklace. Let's put on this one. Ooh, yeah, okay. Ooh, I like the little bear that's on it. And then we just need to find something that covers our feet. So, let's head on over to, okay, here are some shoes. I think if we do this and then do like a good enough color, it probably would be pretty nice. I can't really mess with the color wheel that well in order to get the proper color I'm looking for. Maybe something like that. I think something like that would be cool. Overall for a club, I think that, you know, this isn't like that bad. It kind of is like a weird color scheme, but overall I think that it could work. Let's jump forward to whenever the judging is happening, and let's see how I did. Alright, so now we are going into the actual fashion show. So this is where we're going to rate people's outfits, and honestly, this one is very, very nice. I think that for, you know, kind of like a club atmosphere, I think that this one is pretty good. I'm going to give it 4 stars. And then whenever we're up, we can use these to kind of pose ourselves and pose our, you know, character. Okay, this is like a duo one. Both of them individually are like okay, but they don't really go that well together, so I'm just gonna give it 2 stars. The colors don't really match in my opinion. I think if they did kind of like something where they could match it a little bit better, it would be, you know, kind of nice. Alright, and then for this one, okay, this one is a little bit better matched in terms of like the actual like, you know, outfits. So I'm gonna give them 4 stars, or no, maybe 3, just because the colors are a little off. Overall, I think that the styles are kind of similar, but yeah. All right, next up we got this person, and honestly, this looks like something that a 5th grader would wear. So I'm gonna give it 1 star because they literally look like they are fresh out of elementary school. Not really something you'd see in a club. Alright, and then for this one, I don't really like the color. As someone who's colorblind, I don't really appreciate colors that are kind of similar to each other. So I'm not even sure if this is green or yellow, to be honest, but since it's something that I can't really see, I'm also just, you know, gonna give it 1 star. Alright, so it looks like I am the last one, and honestly, I think that I did, you know, pretty good. I'm just gonna, you know, hit some emotes for the people who are watching. See what actually like the different ones are. Not entirely sure, but you know, as long as you mess around with them, I think that overall, I think I could have done pretty well. Let's see who won. And okay, I did not even make the podium. So looks like I am going to have to try a little bit better than that. Looks like my sense of fashion is going to have to be better. And oh my gosh, I literally got last place. That is super, super unfortunate. Let's hope that the next prompt is something that I'm a little bit more experienced with, because I don't really go out to clubs that much, as you know, I like to just sit in my room and play Roblox. But let's see if the next one is a little bit better, something that we could work a little bit more with. Alright, so it looks like the next theme is going to be biggest fear. So I'm trying to think. One of my biggest fears is definitely snakes. Snakes is something that I'm not really a huge fan of. So I'm gonna have to try to find something that's a little bit scaly, a little bit, you know, kind of, a little bit more kind of, actually like reptile-based kind of thing. So overall, I also switched over to a male model just that way I can, you know, kind of have a little bit more experience. Let's go with kind of like a green color. I think that's green enough. And then I think we can actually copy the hex just so that way we can make like kind of a little bit better colors and make them match a little bit more. So let's see what we can do, see if we can find something that's like kind of scaly. I'm not sure if we can find something. Alright, so far I'm kind of going with this like kind of bright green or yellow type thing. I gotta look for kind of like a hairstyle that would kind of follow it. So maybe something like this with a very like light color, just so that way I can kind of continue this theme that I have going on. So let's see what we can do with this now. I'm just gonna go with this kind of like default-ish face. And I need to find some like shorts to put on, and then something to kind of act as like a tail. So let's see. We can kind of put on these kind of short shorts, and then make them the same color. And then I need something that would kind of act as like a tail, which I think we would find kind of over here in like the accessories department. Let's see. There's a basketball here. I'm trying to think of like what is something to where if you put it on, it would look like a snake. So if we kind of we can put on this like halo type thing, or actually I'm gonna go ahead and remove that because it's not going to like. Can you even remove that actually? I'm not entirely sure. Well, it looks like I'm kind of stuck with that. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually remove it, but let's go ahead and change the color of it. No, it looks like you can't even change the color. Huh. Well, that was kind of upsetting to do because, you know. Oh, okay. If you click that, then that's how you can get it. Okay. Well, now I'm just trying to think. Maybe put on this backpack, make the same color. I don't know. This kind of looks a little bit like a snake. I think I'll get some longer pants. Oh, looks like I can't even put these on. I don't know. I'm just trying to find like something to where I could act as like a tail. Well, honestly, I think that this might be good enough. I just wish I could get something that had a little bit longer in terms of like the pants. Maybe, nope, can't put that on. What about these pants? Yeah, what if we put on these and then change the color of them? Just like that. That kind of works. That kind of works overall. I think that, you know, could be considered a, you know, kind of snaky. This is going to be one of the ones where people are going to type in chat, so I'll try to talk over what people are choosing as their biggest fears as we go into the runway. But I'm just going to go ahead and cut to that now so you guys can see. Yeah. Alright, so now we are going into the actual fashion show. Let's see what people have. This honestly, wow, this person did a really good job because I am honestly quite scared by it. I'm going to give that 4 stars because like the double up on the eyes, especially like that does freak me out. But yeah, hopefully whenever I'm up, I can type something to let people know. I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be. Oh, I think it's meant to be a clown. I'll give that 3 stars. That's like kind of scary, but like I wasn't entirely sure what it was at first. It's kind of like not basic, but just like okay, could be just kind of like weird-ish. I'm gonna have to type and find it because that's what mine is. It is a snake. And let's go ahead and try to find a pose like a snake. I'm trying to find the one where like they lie down. Ooh, this one. That one was kind of snaky. It was kind of moving from side to side. All right, next up we have this person who kind of has. This isn't really scary. I don't know. It's just kind of like, just like a lot of colors, I guess you could say. It's not really something to where I would be particularly scared over it. So I'm just gonna give it 1 star. And I actually didn't know this, but I think it shows you your stats of like how much you have. So like I've gotten 8 stars in the past round and $138. This one is not even scary, so I'm just gonna give it 1 star. But yeah, I think that overall we definitely didn't come last this time. I don't think we became podium. Oh, it looks like we actually saw some more people. So it just looks like, okay, so they're doing kind of fear and sadness from Inside Out. That's kind of like, I'll give it 2 stars. They didn't really perform it that well. So I'm not like a huge fan personally. This is the last one. Okay, that is scary. That is definitely a scary outfit. I'm gonna give that 4 stars because I honestly think that's a pretty scary outfit. So good job to this person. I forget who it said it was. Roderick, I think their name was. Good job on that one. That one was actually a really good one. Let's see who the winners are. Okay, so actually I didn't get podium, and I'm not entirely sure how this person on the left did because their outfit sucked. And oh my gosh, we got 6th. Okay, so we didn't get last. That's good. That's the good thing. Anyways, that's where this video is going to end. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. I know it was a little bit different, but if you guys want to see more Dress to Impress, including a troll edition, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, especially if you are new. It really helps me out a lot. Anyways, that's enough of me. See you guys in the next one. Peace.